Let me start with a simple question. Would you trust a leader making multi-million-dollar decisions while being intoxicated? Most people would say no. But what if I told you this is happening every day in many organizations? Not because leaders lack capability, but because they lack recovery. The most dangerous risks in leadership are not always visible. Fatigue doesn't announce itself. It doesn't trigger alarms, but it quietly degrades judgment, emotional control, and decisions quality, often without anyone noticing. For decades, leadership has been shaped by an industrial age mindset. Work longer, push harder, rest later. But leadership today is no longer mechanical. It is cognitive, emotional, and decisions intensive. And this shift changes everything. The challenge is this. We are still managing leaders like machines, but the brain doesn't work like that. It is a biological system that requires recovery to function at its best. When recovery is compromised, performance declines. Research shows that being awake for just 17 hours impairs performance to a level similar to alcohol. At 24 hours, you are functionally drunk. Now the question is, how many leaders today are making decisions in this state without even realizing it? This is not just about feeling tired. This is about impaired leadership. Because when the brain is under-recovered, decisions making, emotional control, and risk evaluations are all affected. Leadership happens in the prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for judgment, planning, and decisions making. When sleep declines, this is the first system to weaken. At the same time, the emotional center becomes more reactive, so leaders don't become less experienced, they become less regulated. Let me give you a real example. In 1986, NASA launched the Challenger space shuttle. Tragically, 73 seconds later, it exploded. Investigations revealed that key decision makers were severely sleep deprived. Warning signs were raised, but ignored. This was not just a technical failure, it was a fatigue decision. In business, the consequences may not explode like this, but they accumulate quietly. Poor decisions, missed risks, emotional misalignment. And over time, these small errors compound into significant impact. So we need to reframe sleep completely. Sleep is not just about rest. It is leadership capacity. During sleep, the brain resets cognitively, emotionally, and biologically to support high-quality performance. Organizations invest heavily in leadership development, communications, strategy, emotional intelligence, and so forth. But all of this depend on one thing, the biological ability to perform. Without recovery, the return on these investments decline. The next competitive advantage is not about more effort per se. It is about cognitive clarity, the ability to think clearly, respond calmly, and make better decisions under pressure. And that comes from a well-recovered brain. Top performers already understand this. Leaders like Jeff Bezos prioritize sleep because it improves decisions quality. Elite athletes treat sleep as infrastructure because they know performance is built during recovery. So the question becomes, what do we do about this? In our program, Sleep and Recovery for High Performance Leadership, we use a structured 3D approach. First, we decode, understand the biology behind performance. Second, we diagnose, identify where sleep and recovery is insufficient. Third, we design, implement targeted strategies that fit real executive life. This is not just a wellness program. It is a leadership performance system focused on improving decisions quality, emotional regulations, and cognitive clarity. If this is an area your organization has not examined deeply, it may be worth a conversation. No commitment, just clarity.